Hey, yo, what's up? Scorch Sub here, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today, guys, I'm bringing you guys a video of the most ultimate, yes, I did say ultimate, and this is my guide how to unlock dark matter camo in BO3. Basically, because I have dark matter camo, and this is all the tips and tricks that I came up with to help you guys get dark matter camo from my personal experience, and this is also stuff from what I've heard. But this is probably going to be the most, I think it's gonna be a pretty helpful guide to how to get dark matter camo within like a week, between a week to like 3 weeks. If you do this correctly, you'll be very on the right track to get dark matter camo. So let's go on and get started. First, we got the tips and tricks for the assault rifles, and first things first, game mode. So basically, game mode is that you want to play a hardcore FFA, TDM, or Chaos Mosh Pit. So you want to play a hardcore free-for-all or hardcore TDM, or you just want to play Chaos Mosh Pit for assault rifles, because to get those headshots and to get bloodthirsties and long shots, I think those game modes are just a lot easier to play. Maps, it really doesn't matter. Attachments, though, you do want high caliber for headshots, because that does increase headshot. Then you want long barrel for everything else, because I just think long barrel helps the assault rifles. And rapid fire on most of your assault rifles will really help in the long run, and just being able to kill enemies a lot faster. So I would say high caliber, long barrel, and rapid fire. And the tips to this, and some shortcuts to help you, is that you want to take it slow, and you kind of want to aim higher, so kind of about like collarbone neck area, or just aim for the head. But you want to aim somewhere up high on the body, because some of the recoil on it will actually carry the gun up higher. So that's actually what you guys want to do. So let's go ahead, and that's basically all the tricks I have for the assault rifle. So let's go ahead and get right on into the submachine guns. Okay, so for the submachine guns, let's see, game modes, you guys really want to play Chaos Mosh Pit and a hardcore team deathmatch. When I was going for dark matter and trying to get headshots, those two game modes were probably the easiest things that I could play to get headshots on submachine guns, because I honestly do not like submachine guns, and they are a whole lot harder to use. So the attachments would be some type of sight. So you want to use red dot, or you can use ELO. I would prefer to the ELO because I really like ELO, or I would go with the red dot sight. Any sight on submachine guns will work a lot. Some type of grip, because a lot of the submachine guns do have recoil on it, so you want grip. And long barrel, because it's a submachine gun and you can't really get that much range, so long barrel will extend the range, so it makes it a lot easier to get kills from that close distance. But tips for this, you do want to aim for the chest and neck area. Like I said, just like assault rifles, there is recoil, so it will go up gradually. And basically close range. You want to be close range for submachine guns. You don't want to be trying to shoot across the map, but you just want to be kind of like 15-20 feet away. That's what I basically consider close range. And you want to be close, so you don't run the risk of missing. And so it helps a lot to be closer for submachine guns to get headshots. But for not assault rifles, for bloodthirsties and stuff, again, close range. And then take it slow, take your time on the double kills and bloodthirsties, and basically that's all you really have to do to get submachine guns done. So let's go and go right on the shotguns. So shotguns, game modes, I cannot emphasize this enough. Shotguns, you want to play hardcore game modes, just anything hardcore. When I was going for dark matter, I was doing shotguns. The easiest thing I found to do was shotguns hardcore game modes. I was playing everything hardcore, hardcore S&D, TDM, free-for-all. It was just a whole lot easier to do hardcore stuff, because it takes 1-2 shots to the head to kill them, basically, for a headshot for shotguns. And even for body shots, when you try to get bloodthirsties and double kills, just a whole lot easier to go into hardcore game modes. Attachments, you want to have, you really don't need any attachments for shotguns, but if you were to put any on, I would say long barrel and laser sight. Basically long barrel because it extends the range and it makes it a whole lot easier, since shotguns are close range weapons. This does extend it. And laser because it just helps accuracy helps the accuracy to shoot the head if you're not trying to aim down your sights. So that helps a lot. So like laser and long barrel, but like I said, you do not have to put attachments on shotguns. I wouldn't really recommend doing that, but if you were to, these are the ones I would put on. Tips: you do want to aim high, and basically once you just aim high, get near the head area, pull the trigger. Basically you're gonna get lucky. Basically that's how it is with the shotgun. It's a burst, unless you're shooting a slug shotgun. But no, basically you just want to aim high and pull the trigger, and you're gonna get a headshot 9 out of 10 times. And it usually takes about, like I said, 1 to 2 shots to the head to kill the guy, to get a headshot. That's why I like playing hardcore. It helps a lot for shotguns. But yeah, just aim high, pull the trigger. That's really all you have to do for shotguns. Bloodthirsty, same thing. Take it slow. You do want to make sure to reload after everything, so you don't always have to run out of ammo on shotguns. But that does help a lot for shotguns, is the reload. So let's go and get into the LMGs. So for the LMGs, aka light machine guns, you do, for game modes, I would recommend playing Chaos Mosh Pit. That's the only thing I would play, is Chaos Mosh Pit. So that's a lot of Nuketown and close map. Or you could play TDM and Domination for LMGs. LMGs attachments, you really don't need that many attachments on LMGs because they're so OP and overpowered. So you basically just want to get grip. You want to grip because of the recoil on some, and you want to get some type of sight. So that would be red dot, ELO, just some type of sight on LMGs to help try to concentrate on shooting the head, which I found to be a whole lot easier to have a sight on there. And you basically just want to camp. You want to camp, and you want to find one spot that you can kind of control, like a general area, and you just want to, you just want to pile the bullets into the dome of your enemies, basically right into the dome. You want to just camp and find one spot and stay put. I mean, you can run around, but I do find that kind of difficult since it is a heavier weapon. But you can make it a whole lot easier on your guys' selves and just stay in one spot and just focus on headshots when you try to get the headshots. Bloodthirsties, I would recommend the same thing. Stay in one spot and always be aware of your surroundings for LMGs, since it is a heavier weapon and harder to move. That's basically everything I got on LMG, so let's go and go right into the snipers. So for the snipers, game modes, I would recommend TDM and Domination. So yeah, these are only game modes I would really recommend for this. TDM and Domination is just easier to get kills. You can also play Chaos Mosh Pit if you want, but that's smaller maps. But TDM and Domination, you don't really need to play hardcore because, again, it's a sniper rifle. It's one shot, unless you're playing with the PO6, and then that's a 3-shot. But it doesn't matter. Attachments, really, honestly, you do not need any. When I was going for this, I did not put any attachments on any of mine, unless it was like fast mags or something, or extended mags. But no, you do not need any attachments on snipers to get headshots and get diamond camo on them. Tips are basically the exact same thing as LMGs. You want to camp and stay in one place and watch your surroundings. Basically, that's how I did for LMGs, and that's how I did for snipers. So basically, you just want to camp and stay in one general area. Like I said, control a small general area, so whenever someone walks out, you can get a shot off, kill them. And same thing with Bloodthirsties. You just want to make sure you keep doing that. Watch your general area, and then control that general area, and you'll be getting onto the gold and diamond camo very easily on snipers. So let's go on to the pistols. Alright, for pistols, game modes, I would recommend playing Chaos Mosh Pit and anything hardcore. The reason for this is Chaos Mosh Pit, you have a pistol, it's more of a smaller weapon, smaller map, it makes it easier to find enemies. And hardcore, because once again, it's a pistol, not very high damage. So this will be a lot easier to aim for the head and get the kill if you play on hardcore. Attachments, you can add high caliber, which does do increase bullet damage to the head, and long barrel. I would recommend long barrel and laser. So if I would have put attachments on a pistol, I would put laser and long barrel, laser and high cal, or high cal and long barrel. Any of those three on it will make it a whole lot better. Try to get headshots and kills for Bloodthirsties. For the pistols, and for tips, close range. You do want to be close range. Again, you do not want to be shooting across the map with a pistol. You do want to be close range. Let me repeat, close range. You basically just want to aim high. That's all you want to do. You want to aim high, and you just want to pull the trigger as fast as you can. Keep aiming, and you want Just want to aim high, close range. Let's go on to the launchers. Launchers, let's see. This is about as easy as basically, you know, breathing in and out. You game modes any, because you know, for launchers you basically just have to get score streaks until you have to get direct hits. But as soon as the score streak goes out, I cannot stress this enough. Once the score streak goes up, pull out your rocket launcher and shoot it. Just so, because you know you're gonna be going. And honestly, tips for this: when you're going for launchers, do your launchers with your assault rifles, shotguns. Do launchers with your other main weapons. So if I'm going for assault rifles, say I'm going for KN-44, I would have a launcher on secondary. So you can go for your headshots on your assault rifle, and then when a score streak goes up, you pull out your launcher, and so then you're basically killing two birds with one stone, and it's a whole lot easier to get done. And that's how I did it when I was going for dark matter. I got my launchers on all my classes as my secondary, and I basically blew through those pretty fast, and it was really easy. So let's go on to the final one, the knife. So for the knife, this is probably the hardest, most difficult thing I've ever done in the world. Basically, melee game modes, you want to play any. It really does not matter, but for my preference, I would say Chaos Mosh Pit, because you're trying to run around with a knife and it's more of a smaller map. So Chaos Mosh Pit will have smaller maps, more fast-paced moving games, so you want to use a knife on that. And my preference, that's what I would do. Tips, you just want to use, when it comes to tips and you're trying to get the diamond and basically gold on your melee, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my ultimate guide, and hopefully you guys can all find this useful to get in dark matter if you guys do not already have it. I have dark matter, and these are basically all the things I followed and did to get dark matter when I got it. So hopefully you guys will use this and help you guys get dark matter, and leave a like if you guys really did enjoy this. I think I did a pretty decent job describing how I did it, because this is how I did it, and I got dark matter, and now I look like one of the best players in the game. Not really, JK, but I look pretty good when I'm running around with dark matter. And the only reason I got dark matter is because I followed this. So it's up to you guys. You guys don't really have to. I just put it out here to put it out there. I mean, but this is the guide I followed, because this is the one I used and came up with to get dark matter, and I would recommend you guys using this to get dark matter. If not, then that's your guys' choice, but I'm just saying it's here. Hopefully you guys did like it. I hope you guys will use it sometime, because like I said, it is really helpful. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't, put on post notifications so you guys can see when I upload more videos. Share this video with you guys as friends, cousins, dogs, cats, parents, car, left shoe, who cares? Just share it around, guys. Get the word out there. And this has been Scorch Sub, signing out. Peace.